Okay, welcome back to the channel. I have a special one for you guys. I have Tyran Stokes. He is in the picture right here coming up, but he is the #1 high school player in the game right now, literally ranked. And a subscriber asked me what I thought about him. So to preface this, he is playing for Jamal Crawford in a public school in Seattle, Washington, or at least in the Washington state, I believe. And I did not pull any of those clips. Why not? Because he's getting 30 a game. Absolutely murdering. Once you play public school and you're a #1 player like this, we can see that he's murdering these people. So what I did pull was his EYBL stats and his Team USA performance. He played U19 last summer. So we're going to jump into it and see what Tyran Stokes is about. Now, coming off top, he is a man amongst boys. He's right here, like I said, and we're just getting right to it in transition. Step back. Right, and he's probably measuring, I mean, I don't know about 6'10", but 6'8.5", 6'9", bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody. So being able to see him come down and transition, right, he's guarding down here because he thinks, hey, if it's blow by, it's Rap City. You see full help right here. But first off, we're showing that we can shoot. The stroke is okay. Now we're in isolation. Shout out this coach right here. That was my AAU coach. At the end of my time, I played for Team Thad out of Memphis, but here we go. Okay, handle work, nothing crazy. Get stopped, was able to keep going. And this is what you're gonna see from Stokes all day. Big body right here. Now we're getting pressed. We move out the way. So he's right here. We're getting pressed, ball screen, nothing, pick and pop. And this is what I'm saying, right? I believe, one of the first things I see, I think in college, this is most likely going to have to be a shot, right? You're not going to have these two guys, pretty small looking guys that he can just run right through, and they don't even want to get in front of this. In college, when he goes, this is going to be a shot. At the NBA level, once he gets there, most of the time this is going to have to be a shot. But this is why it's so hard to evaluate high school guys, because, I mean, nobody has a chance. Like, nobody's jumping for that. There's no chance on this. But this is where we go to Team USA. Now, Team USA, he was averaging 9 points a game on 14 minutes. Feels like high school, he's averaging 30. Every time you look on YouTube, he's averaging 30. And then you look at the EYBL, he was averaging 22 and 10. So man-child, but Team USA, you're playing with a whole team of better players. These guys are all older than him. A lot of these guys are going into college now while he's still in high school. So that just shows you that you're going to have to play a role, right? So now we're going to be able to see him in more of a role. And in this whole breakdown, he's not shooting step-back threes. I don't think he shot a step-back three or any real tough shots on this Team USA team, right? So this is how you translate more in an NBA setting. Now, in college, he'll probably still have his way. But let's see, okay, so the floor is cleared, right? He's looking. Like I said, he's a foreman. He's trying to pass the ball. He's trying to get his teammates involved. But look how we have all this space right here, right? And even, this is just bad defense by a defender. Stokes has not even put the ball on the ground or nothing, and he's giving him this, right? Stokes is not even trying anything, and his shoulders are outside of his shoulders. So that says we can get downhill right here. And as a good player Stokes is, he has high IQ. He sees this. He's like, man, golly. Sees it, and then once he gets that big body downhill, he can finish through anybody. Another example, okay, so we catch it, we're in isolation mode. Floor is pretty spread for us. I mean, there's not too much help coming. If he comes full body, then we got to dump off. So here we go. And now we just get to banging, get to work. Good move. All right, I mean, he's big body. Like, at this age, nobody's going to be able to really bang with him, to be honest. We're playing New Zealand, I think. Like, come on, man. So we pitch it ahead, right? We're running in transition. I mean, I don't see anybody picking him up. So you don't see anybody picking you up in transition. You got to get out. So we get out. Once again, no competition at this rim. So now we're back EYBL, and here goes this rebounding, right? This stuff, put back dunks. Like I said, once again, how much can you really evaluate guys when they're just able to just have unbelievable way? They're able to do whatever they want, and they're not running anything. Like, there's no sets being ran in here. Let's see what sets being run right here. Nope, just go blow by. And this is good moves. Like, this is stuff that's elite, but this is why sometimes, we get criticized as Americans in our youth basketballs, because we're not enforcing, or you don't really have to learn too much, to be honest. But it's good that he gets these Team USA workouts, these Team USA games, these reps, because that makes you a better basketball player for sure. So we get a contest right here, long arm contest, right? Almost blocks the shot, maybe gets a hand on it. So now it's out. We're running in transition, bringing it up. Let's see what we have. And so Stokes is right here, calling for it. He gets it. And so we're here, we're good. He's in our gut. Okay, so we tell our man to get through. Maybe he doesn't. But once again, okay, step back, good shot, right? And it's good to see him be able to have some type of feel, some type of jumper going, not just being able to bulldoze everybody. I understand that why he does it, because they allow him to do it. And, like, if you're just going to get dunks and 30-point games. But if you watch his stuff, he can shoot the basketball as well. So here we go. He gets the rebound. Once again, just showing his ability, right, to be able to dribble this ball up and down the court. Nobody can hang with him. Dunk. All right, let's just go. I mean, but once again, we're playing Jordan, the country Jordan. Body him out. He has no chance. Dunk. I mean, it's OD. Okay, so here we go. I think we get a pitch ahead right here. We want more. We swing it. And now we space, right? It looks like Jordan is playing his zone, right? As you can tell, he's coming up right here. Not even the two men go to the ball for no reason. He's going to bump back. And look what Stokes is on. Stokes is already seeing a throw this lob. So that shows you, a little bit of IQ. It shows you a little bit of, want to and able to manufacture his own points. But okay, no lob. But now we set this screen, and it's going to be an infinite or an automatic backdoor lob right here, and he's able to dunk that. Now, once again, like I said, it is so hard to evaluate a guy like this, and anybody, Cooper Flag, whoever it is, top 3 guys in high school, maybe top 5, top 10 guys are just physically better, IQ's better, most times skills better. Like, there's nothing you could really say negative about it. It's just that you don't get a good picture of what he will fully translate to. Now, he is the number 1 player in the nation. He will probably be able to go to any school he wants to go to. And he's a 4-man, and he's skilled, and he can fit in anywhere, so it's not a problem like that. It's not like he needs the ball 100% of the time. And once he goes in the NBA, he probably won't have the ball 100% of the time. So it's good for him to be able to get these reps off ball like he is at Team USA, being able to rebound, play physical, and just do what he has to do. Now, he's not as big as Paulo, but he's got some Paulo game. Maybe a smoother shot, but just that big physicality that nobody can really deal with. That's some Paulo-type stuff. But let me know what you think in the comments about Tyran Stokes. I appreciate you for tapping in with me, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.